Alright guys, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to my channel. Let's make projects. We are going to be making a bank project, something like this. We're going to be making this bank project. We're going to be building this from scratch. Well, as you can see, we have just a basic home page of a bank. No, we're just creating something, from scratch. We're just building something from scratch. And so let me tell you the functionality of this, what we are going to be building. Here we can check account balance. We can check account balance of our bank. We can buy airtime. There. We can deposit into our bank account. Here we can sign up a new user that wants to be part of us. Here we can log in a user. So let me log in a user here. This is Sarah, password, then let's log in. Okay, yeah. So we are going to be generating all this one from scratch. We're going to be building all this one from scratch also. As you can see here, we have this account details here. We have the account name Sarah, we have the account balance, this. And guys, don't mind me, I'm using Naira. I'm a Nigerian. When we are building it from scratch, we're going to be using dollar. So we have airtime, we have the account number. The account number, we're going to generate it also. You come down here and you can see this one. This is just a simple, animation, just like in hard. We're just experimenting. You can see the profile details here, BVN. We're going to generate this also from scratch. The phone number, the date of birth, the card details. We're going to generate it also from scratch. The transaction pin, we're going to be using this pin to get recharge card, to transfer and go. Okay, so let me show you. Okay, let me buy airtime. Let me copy this number from here. Let me copy that number. As you can see, the airtime is 19,000. So let me buy airtime from here. Let me put the phone number of Sarah. I want to buy. Let's buy 4,000. So transfer successful. Let's go back dashboard. So as you can see, it was 19,000. Now it moved to 23,000. You can see the account balance here reduced. You can see that. So let's make transfer to other banks now. Let's make transfer. Let me copy the account number from this place. I have two users here. Let me copy the account number from here. Copy that one. Come here. And paste it there. Amount to transfer. Let's transfer 10,000. Account name Stokun. Let's transfer. So transfer successful. Go back here. As you can see, it has reduced. We've transferred to the other bank account. So let's try and make a transfer beyond what is in our bank account. So we have, let's transfer 20,000 token. Now we get a yellow message, we get an error message. Your balance is not enough. Please have funds before making a transfer. So back. So let's log out from there. Now let's test these funds here. So let's check our balance. As you can look, our balance was 4,000 before. So let's check our balance. Let me have Sarah's account number here. Let me have her account number just there. I think our pin is, what's our pin? Pin number 4545. Okay, 4545. Check balance. You can see this brings our what? It brings the account balance out. So let's go back. Let's buy airtime with Sarah's account. Okay, this is our account. This is our phone number here. Let me copy that one. Let me come back. Let me paste the phone number there. Amount. Let's buy one of 2,000. Pin 4545. Airtime successful. Good. Let's go back. Yeah. We can deposit. So let's deposit. Let's make a deposit. So if we go back to log into Sarah's now, the account the balance has reduced. So you see, the balance has reduced. It was 4,000 naira before, now it's gone to 2,000. So let's make a transfer to the second user here. We did the transfer here. Okay, so let's deposit into Sarah's account. Let's log out. Let's deposit. Let me copy Sarah's account number from here. Let me paste that there. Amount deposits. Let's deposit 10,000. No, 10,000 is okay. Let's deposit 10,000. That 10,000 is going to plus with the one that is there. Okay, account name Sarah. Depositor's name say Mr. Mike. It's okay, Mr. Mike. So let's make deposits. Now return to home page. Let's log in into Sarah's accounts. Sarah 1. So as you can see, it has added to it already. So let's log out and log in the second user again. So let's log in log in this. As you can see, the money we transferred has come in here already. From there, let's transfer all this money into Sarah's account. Let me copy that money. Sorry, let me make a transfer. I want to transfer. Let me copy that there first. Let me copy Sarah's account number from here. Let me paste that there. Account name is Sarah. So let's make transfer. Transfer successful. Let's go back. We see we get is 0 naira. So the transfer is successful already. It's 0 naira. If you try to buy a recharge card, we're going to get an error message because there's no money there. So let's try buying the recharge card. Let's copy this number here. Let's copy that number there. Copy this. Let's put it there. Let's buy a recharge card of 100 naira. So it screams at us saying we don't have enough balance here. So let's go back. Let's log out. So this application here, we're going to be building it with HTML, CSS, Boomer. Yeah, Boomer is a CSS framework. We're going to be using my SQL as database. We're going to be using PHP as a server language. I didn't include any JavaScript here. I was thinking there was no need for any JavaScript. There's some site that you may think you can build without JavaScript. Yes, but when you want to have more functionalities to your site, you should include JavaScript. There is no how you're going to include JavaScript. There's no how. So guys, we're going to be building this from scratch together. The home page to the sign up page to the login page. Let's sign up a new user here. Let's sign up. Let's say. Let's call this Drake. Let's call this Drake. Let's say Drake 12 at gmail.com. Let's make a 4-digit pin. Let's say 6666. Phone number. Just copy. Let's say let's say plus. No. Yeah, something like that. Let's just pick any dates. Address, let's say USA Road 111 Block 21 1212. Sign up. So now we've signed up now, so we can log into Drake's account. So let's log into Drake account. Let's log into Drake. 1-2 login. So now we can see we have is 0 kobo, 0 naira. Everything about Drake is 0 0 0 0. Let's log out. Let's try and log in Drake again with the wrong password. Drake. Let's go log. So you can say wrong password. Don't worry, we're going to have a better home page for this one. Password, and we're going to be building this forgot password together. So that's good. So guys, let's get started. Now, before we get started, I said we're going to be building this with CSS framework called Boomer. So for most of you that don't know much about Boomer, let's go to Boomer site. This is the Boomer site, Boomer.io. 。 . Yeah, so it's a CSS framework. It's good, it's nice, it's simple to use, 100% responsive, free. Yeah, you can see the testimonials here. It looks good. This was built with Boomer, I think. Yeah, it was built with Boomer. So let's go to documentation. Yeah, this is documentation. It's cool. Components, form. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to be making a video on how to use Boomer in your website. So let's do this overview. Let's click on start. So getting started with Boomer. I mean, you can install Boomer with npm. You can install it there with npm. So this is the starter template here. We can copy this one here. Yeah, we can copy it there. This is it. So you come to the Boomer website. When you land into the Boomer website, go to overview, click on start, come down here, you're going to see this one here. So guys, we're going to be building this site from scratch. So let me pin this site. Yeah, and let me delete this, take that one out of the way. And let me open my code. So now I have a blank text here. We're building from scratch, guys. I have a blank text here. So this is the folder Bank Pro. You can create a folder called Bank Pro. Subfolder, I have a bank page. So this page here is going to be the home page for this one here. The home page for this one here. So let's save this one and call it. Let's call it over home page.php. Guys, don't use .html because we're going to have some PHP code inside here. .php as an extension, yeah. So we have that there. Let's open our PHP tag. It's doc. We have that there. Yeah. So let's bring in the Boomer starter template. Yeah. So this is it. We're going to have this link. Copy this link from there. We're going to copy that link from there. We're going to paste it here, and I think we need to change. Okay, the scale to 1. Yeah. Okay, so let's try it. Button. Yeah. Save me. Okay, I'm coming. So have a class. We're gonna have a class. It's just like Bootstrap. I use Bootstrap almost all the time. But when I found out about Boomer, I just abandoned Bootstrap because Boomer is simple to use. You know, it's customizable. So it's primary. It's fast. You know, you can use to build any sites. Okay, so Bank Pro. So we're going to open another page called localhosts. And consider bank. Click on download. I'm using Windows. So click on download there. So I have XAMPP downloaded already, so I'm not downloading it again. So I'm going to cancel that there. So I have it downloaded already. So XAMPP download there already. So let me open my page. Yeah, on page. So we can see Boomer is live now. Boomer is live. So we can see this button. Save me. Boomer is live now. So we're going to be building this from scratch. Let me take this out. I don't think we need this again. Let me unpin this one. We're going to be building all of this from scratch. Yeah. So let's start now. So we have that. Let's take that out of the way. Okay. Let's set the title to Overbank PLC. Yeah. Overbank PLC. Yeah. So we are going to have a navigation bar on top. here. We're going to have a navigation bar here. I think we can just copy the navigation bar from Boomer, but let's code it from scratch. Yeah, so I have the nav bar there. We have the nav bar there. But you know what? Let's copy it from Boomer. Yeah, let's go to Boomer.io. Boomer.io. Let's go to documentation, elements, components. We have the nav bar. Yeah, this is the nav bar. Let's copy from here. Let's copy from here, this place here. Let's copy that side there. Let's take this out of the way and let's paste that there. Then copy from here again. Copy from here again. Copy this from here. Copy that. Delete. Yes, okay. So let's try it. Let's see if it's working. Okay, it is working. It's working now. We have that there. That's similar to this. It's working. It's working already. So let's make some changes there. Okay, let's change this. We have this big image here. We're going to take this image out of the way. We're going to have an H1 there. Let's call it Overbank PLC. Overbank PLC. Let's have a class of title. Say is size 4 as text. And guys, don't worry, it's very simple to know. The Boomer is very simple to know as text, right? You can go to the documentation. Let's try that there. Okay, we can't see the text because it's white. We can't see it because it's white. Okay, let's move down here to this place here. Then here we're going to have a here. We're going to link that to the login and sign up page here. We're going to link that there like that. Okay, so the nav bar here, let's have a background color. Let's say, let me check the background color. I think it has a background color of, okay, think of primary. It's primary. So as background color, background primary dark. Yes, primary dark. So let's refresh. Yeah, so we have this. It's the same thing here. We just have to just shift this one a little bit from there. Okay, so we come to this place here and say it's MR, which is the right margin right. MR margin right. Let's copy. So yeah, so it's the same thing. That we've done that already. So it looks the same thing here. So let's go ahead and build this one is here. Let's go ahead and build it together. Okay, we're done with that. Very simple. Okay guys, we're gonna have a div. We're going to have a div there. This div, we're going to call it column. Let's call it, it's going to be columns. Let's have another div again. Let's have this called, it's going to be called just column. So we're going to have another div class. So we're going to have card. We're going to have the card there. We're going to have the header. Let's have an header because we do have an header there. Then let's call it, I think, what text did we, what text? Okay, moving font like speeds. Like that. Let's copy the text here. I think we have the text was big. It says card header. That's card header. Save title. Okay, that is okay. Yeah, okay. It's the same thing there. It's the same thing. Yeah, we're doing good. Okay, so after that we're going to have the body there. So we're going to have the card body there. Inside the card body, so the class of card contents, there. There's a paragraph here. Let's have lorem ipsum. Let's say 33. Yeah, I think it's okay. It's good. Let's copy that there and check. Okay, we are getting there. Okay, we're getting there. Okay. So we are going to have a button. We're going to have two buttons there. We're going to have two buttons. So let's copy it. Let's say button. I think this is named. This button was called check balance, buy airtime, and deposits. Okay. Okay. Guys, don't mind me. A little bit being fast. I'm a little bit being fast now. Don't really mind me. But we have that. Before we have the button, let's open the form. And we're going to link. But let's open the form. Can't spell. I don't know why nowadays I can't spell. Let's copy that. Cancel. Let's bring that inside. Something like that. Okay, we're good to go. Then say it's going to be check. I think it's check balance. Check balance. Yep. Let's have another button again. This is going to be called buy airtime. Going to come there again and say so the deposits. Going to be deposit there. Going to be deposit there. Okay. So in the class button. I think the buy item is success. Yes, success. Success. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see what we're doing. Let's copy that. Okay. Okay. So it's a little bit over. Okay. Since it is outlined. It's outlined. Yep. Let's come down here again. Let's say class button. I think the buy airtime one is info. I think it's info. Yeah. It's info. Okay. And the class, other one there, button. I think that one is info. Okay, let me check. Info, but it's dark. Okay. It's info as background color black. Okay, let's see what we are doing. Reload. Okay, we are good to go, guys. Yep. Okay, so let's have this one here. Let's have it there. Yep. Okay, we are good to go. I think that's all for now. So inside the same head columns, this one here, we're going to have another one. So let's just copy from here. Let's copy that there and let's bring that down. Let's copy and see how it looks like. Yep, it looks good. Let's change the text here a little more. Just change it there a little more. So yeah, we're going to change to learn more. We have two buttons there. So let's make take this one out of the way, and I think button is customer care, and no more. Check. Okay, got no more. Is it no more? Learn more. Okay. This is not info, I know. It's outlined and is inverted. Yes, I think I'm correct. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's change that other one. What's this? It's stopping me. Let's choose another one. Success. Yeah, okay. Let's copy. Okay, now we are good to go. The only difference now is the background color, and this is shifted down. So we're going to shift that down also, like that. Now let's add the margin right to this side, to this one here. Let's add the margin right to that. Now it's spaced like that. Let's add the margin left to this side here. So it's very simple. Instead of the margin writing the CSS code, it's Boomer is very simple, fast, easy to use, blah blah blah. Okay, I think we're done. What remains for us is to have, let's shift it down. We have to shift this down. We have to shift it down. So let's do that now. So let's go down. Let's say, instead of opening a CSS, file, let's just do it here. Let's call this over and say margin top of 320. It should be good. Yeah, let's put that there. So we have over. Let's get that. So now we are good to go. What remains for us is just to, the spaces here are too narrow, it's too small. I think that's the way it is. It's okay like that. So now what we want to do now is the background color. The background color. That's what we want. We want to have the background color. So why I got the background color of this one was that my space color. My space color here. So the first link here, my space color. Yeah, it's it. You can generate colors from here. Also have from other sites you can generate color from. So we have the sites of colors called colors. Yeah. It's a cool site for generating colors. So you want to build a website, you don't know how to use color, you can just come here, you set up an account, nice colors, nice UI. So you can just be searching for your colors, So we're not going to be using this. So let's take that away. We're going to be using my space. So let's click on generate. Let's scroll down. Let's say the one that matches the color. No. Okay, let's do it. So let's click on grenades. Yeah. Okay. I think this is what we use for the login page. Yeah. Yeah, that was what we used for the login page. Let me copy that. Let me just copy that down. Let me come up here and just paste it and just copy it. We're going to use it later. So let's look for a nice color like this. I think just black. Black. Yeah, I think that black. It was light and black. Yeah, I think it was light, not that. Right, let's say black. I think it was light. Let's try this color. Is it the same thing here? No, it's not the same thing. But let's try it out. Let's see how it looks like. It's not really the same thing. Let's try it out. So let's come back here. Here it's saying body. Shape that like this. Yep. So let's do a background. Let's say background image. Space that there. Let's see how it looks like. Image. Why is it not working? Reload. Why is it not working? What is wrong? Say the height 420 VH viewport. So it's okay. Why is it not working? It should work. Why is it not working? I'm coming, guys. I don't know why. Okay, this I'm supposed to have that there. So let's come here and just, yeah, I think it's the same thing with this one, just a little bit lighter or so. So let's make an adjustment to this place down here. It's pretty simple. You can just come down and say, I think margin bottom, let's say, I think 5. Margin bottom, I think 5. Okay, so sorry. So let's come down here and I think we say margin bottom. Let's say 5. Okay. Let's do the same thing here. So margin bottom 5. Margin bottom 5. Okay, we're good to go. So let's bring this space here. It's clear to this wall here. Okay, so we can say margin left. I like Boomer. Boomer is very simple to use, fast. I can build a whole site with Boomer from scratch. Very fast to use. So I think this is the same thing with this one here. Just the background. That's all. Okay, guys, we're going to be building the next one. We're going to be building the check. We're going to be building the sign up page first. We're going to be building the sign up page here. We're going to be building its sign up page like this. So let's start that. So let's come here. I want to open a new folder and call this one login. Let's call this one login underscore and sign up. Yeah. So let's open a new file here and let's call this signup.php. Signup.php like that. So let's copy this body tag from here. Let's copy that, paste that there. Okay, let's call this sign up. Sign up. I think I'm correct. Sign up. Now let's start digging. Let's start digging now. So what's the first thing we have on our sign up page here? So we have this big text here. This is over bank. So let's do that first. And before we do that, let's link it. Let's link it. Yeah. So let's go back. Let's go back to this page and let's link it. So we can link it like this. I have the bank pro / login and sign up / sign up .php. Okay, let me refresh. Okay, we are good to go. So are you good to go? So let's have a div here. Let's have a div. Let's have a column. Set columns. Yeah, these columns are flex. They're flex. So you can go on the Boomer website, and documentation is pretty simple, easy to use. There's nothing really hard about that. As long as you learn CSS, learning Boomer is going to be super easy for you guys. So let's add that. So we have an H1. I think it's called over bank PLC. Let's see how that looks like. Okay, this is it. Small. Let's make it big, like saying call it side 2. Let's say take it as a text. I think it has a text of white. Yeah, it has a text of white. As text white. Yep, as text white. Okay, the white has gone, but don't worry, we're going to see it very soon. Okay, let's go back. So let's start building the form itself. So let's have a form. Yep. Let's have a form like that. So let's have the div here. Class of columns. Let's have another div there again. Let's have columns there. So let's start having the labels. So let's have label. I think this was called full name. Let's just write username. No, this is also username. Let's say username. Yep, let's say username. Let's have a break there. So put inputs. This text. Let's say class. This class is inputs. Let's say is outlined. Take that out of the way. It's outlined. I think let's see how that looks like. Refresh. Yep, this is it. Don't worry about the long width of the inputs. We're going to set that. Okay, guys. So let's copy this one. Let's just put a break here. Let's copy it multiple times. Let's copy it then. Okay. Let's copy it that way. Let's copy it that way there. Let's copy it like that. So the next one is email. I know it's email. Yeah. The next one is email. The next one is, I think, make a 4 digits pin. I can remember. What's the next one? Next one is phone number, date of birth, address, password. Okay. Okay. Phone number. Let's say it's phone number. Phone number. Say this to birth date. Then let's set the type to date. Let's set the type to date there. So let's copy more. Okay, date of birth. I think after date of birth we have our address. That. After the address we have our password. I can remember. Password. We have our password. We have a repeat password. Yeah, so we have. Let's call it password repeat. Let's cancel that away. Okay, let's refresh. Okay, we're good to go. So let's make it look like this. Yeah, let's make it look like that. So before that, let's add a background color to this one. So let's go to my color space here. Let's look for a nice background color. No, it's too shy. So black. Okay. No, not what I really want. I think this is okay. So let's copy the background color. Let's go up. Then let's set a style. Call it. Let's have a body. Background color. Let's say that. Refresh. Yep. I think it's the same thing with this one. Yeah, I think so. Okay, now guys, let's start working on the text. Yeah. Okay. Now let's go to classes. I think it's size. I think it's size. I think it's size. I think 5. As text primary. Let me see that. Okay, good. We're good to go. So let's copy this one here. Let's copy it to the other class. Okay. Let's copy it like that. Okay. Let's copy it that way. Okay. Let's see how it looks like. Okay, I think it looks good. Same thing there. So let's change the width of the text itself. So it's pretty simple to do that. Just have to come and type in column. Let's say I think it's 6. That determines the width. That's going to determine the width. Okay, it does. Let's make it shorter. So it's 5. Okay. Let's bring it to the middle. It is in the middle. Yeah, it is in the middle. So to bring something to the middle, you can say, to bring anything to the middle, you can say it's offset. Let's say offset 4. Offset 4. Yeah, okay. Now we're doing good. So guys, let's copy this one here. Let's copy it from there. Let's just copy and paste in here. Let's paste it there. Let's paste it there. Let's copy it there. Okay. Now we are good to go. We are good to, oh, we need to have some button down there. We need to have a button. But before we have a button, let's bring this over PSC. Let's bring it to the middle there. So it's very simple to do that. To bring anything to the middle. Is offset 4. I think that's okay. Yeah, okay. I think that's good. Let's have a padding to the top. Say padding top of 4. Okay, it's good to go. Now let's have our buttons now. Let's have our buttons. So it's pretty simple. Let's have a div there. Let's have a class. Let's set margin top. Let's set margin top of 5. Let's have a button there and call it. It's called sign up. It's called sign up. Then it's called login. So let's start it. It's a class button. I think it's primary. It's primary. Let's check here. Okay. The class to button is inverted. Yeah, I think we're good. So it's outlined. Okay, so let's make, I think the buttons are a little bit small, so let's make it like that, like the other one. So we can come and say padding x, padding x6, padding x6. Okay, yeah, it's okay. Let's make a space between it, a space. I think let's imagine, I think right 3. That's a 3. Okay, we are good to go, guys. So it's the same thing, apart from the background color. We couldn't get the background color. It's the same thing. So guys, let me make some adjustments here. Type its type of button is submit. I'll give a name of sub. Okay, guys, we are done. So let's go back, refresh. So let's click on sign up. We've built the sign up now. So let's go and build the login page. Let's go and build the login page. So go back, build the login page. Okay, guys. So in the same folder of login and sign up, we're going to have another folder. Create that one. We're going to call this one login.php. Call that login.php. So let's call it type. Let's change this to 1. Let me bring the link there. Paste that there. Login. Okay. So that's how it looks like on the page. Okay. We have a username. We have a password. Okay. That's the problem. Okay. So let's have a form. Bring this down. phone. Okay. And then so I have a div as of columns there. Okay, so it's class of columns. That. Okay. The next thing we're going to have is going to have, let's have a label. It's going to be username or email. Username, email. Oh, let's link it. Yeah, we have to link it. So let's go up here. Let's copy this one here. Let's link it to this one here. Okay. Fresh login. Okay, so we're in the login page right now. So we have the login there. Sign up there. So the class of input. As an input is primary. Let's have a placeholder. So it's username or email. Let's see how that looks like. Okay, looks good. Let's have one more. So background color, button. Okay. This will be the password. Okay. We are good to go. That's going to be the password. So guys, let's copy what we have here in the sign up page. Let's copy the buttons there instead of typing all over again. Let's put it inside the columns there. Like that. Okay, you're good to go. So let's shift it to the. So let's say it's offset 4. Yeah, okay. Now let's change it. Say is 5. So the column is 5. Load. Okay. Now the offset. Okay. sorry about that, guys. I need to have that in the placeholder. It's 5. Okay, guys. Sorry about that noise. It's 5. Okay, guys, we are good to go. So, guys, 2 things now. We need to make this text big, the background color, and we need to bring it down. So let's make that happen. Let's say class is size 5. As text white, I believe. Okay, as text white. So let's copy that there. Let's copy that there. Okay, it's working perfectly now. So let's change this to prefer send to login. let's change this to forget password. Forget password. Okay, we're good to go. So let's bring it down. Let's bring it down. So let's have a style. Let's have a body. Let's bring it down. Let's call this one, let's say tops there. Margin top, let's make it 120 pixels. Let's put that here. And guys, about the code, when we are done with the project, I'm going to drop the code down. I'll drop the code down in the description. Very soon we're going to stop the project very soon. I'm going to create the other part also, and I'm going to upload it online. So let's have the background color. Let's have the background color now. So let's come here. Let's say it looks okay. I think we have the background color. We have it. Where do we have it? We have the background color here. Let's copy that and let's paste that. Yeah. No, it looks good. So let's increase the size. Let's increase the size. Let's say size 3. Size 3. Now it's the same thing with this one. So guys, I'm going to stop the video very soon. You know, watching videos, it's very stressful. You have to rest, understand what you're doing. Okay, password. Okay, username. So we have this. Now next thing we should start creating now, I believe now, I think we should start. Let's create a check balance. Let's start creating this one here. Let's start create. So after we create these 3, we're going to come to the back end. So let's do that there. So let's go back. Let's go back, refresh, login, go back. Okay, so let's have something else. So let's have okay. Okay, let's have something like this, a folder. Let's call the folder. Let's call the folder check. I think. Let's call it let's call it transactions. Yeah, let's call it transaction. Transaction. SACC transactions. Let's call it transaction. Yeah, let's call it a transaction. That's nice. So let's add the file. So let's name this one check balance .php. Check balance.php. Okay. Let's copy what's up here. Let's paste it down. We have the body tag. HTML tag. So let's check what's there. Before we do that, let's link the page. Yeah, let's link the page. Let's come down to this place here, save form location. Yeah, so let's link it. I just copy this one up here. Let's copy it up there. Let's paste that there. Save to check ck check balance .php transaction I don't know why I've been bad at spellings from nowadays now. So let's click. So we are ready. Let's start building this ones here. So let's go. Let's see how the check balance is. It's very simple form, just little. Just have it from form. Yeah. So let's come here. Let's just copy what's in the login page. Let's copy that there. Let me copy that there. Let me paste that there. Like that. So I think we have account number. We have the account number. Here we have the PIN number. We have the PIN number. PIN number. Placeholder. Account number. So let's check that there. Let's come here. Good. So we only need one button there. Let's take that out and same. Check balance. Okay. Info. So let's have a background body, guys. Let's have a background body there. Let's have a background body. Let's have a background body there. So let's go to color space. This is it. Let's try and look for that color. I think it was something this way. No? Let's just see that there. Let's say it looks like that. Let's make it darker. Okay, I think this is okay. So let's copy this here. Let's copy it there and paste it down here. Let's save it. Come here. Reload. Yeah. So it's the same thing. So guys, let's bring this one down. So instead of writing the code for the CSS, we wrote it here on the login page. So just copy it from here. Then we'll paste it here. Fresh. So it's okay. Account number, check balance is good. So let's go back. Let's create the buy airtime. Let's create the buy airtime. New file. Let's call this buy airtime. Buy airtime.php. Okay. It's very simple. Let's copy all those and check balance here. Let's paste that there. Yeah. So what we need to do here is just have another tab here of airtime. Yeah, PIN number. Let's see, we have the phone number, amount, PIN number. Okay. Phone number, we have the amount, and we have the PIN number. So let's change the text. We have the amount, okay, we are good to go. Okay, let's go back, guys, and let's link the buy ahead time. Let's link it there. So let's come to this page here. Let's copy this one here. President location, yeah. Let's call this buy airtime. Airtime. Let's refresh buy time. So this is it. But now let's change the color, guys. Let's change the color to the buy time. Let's make this white. Let's see how that looks like. No, it's the same color, but let's have something different. Let's have something different. Let me have that gray like that. We have this up here. Yeah, I think this is okay. Let's copy that there. Let's copy it, come to buy airtime. Let's take that away. Now let's see how it looks like. Now it looks good than this one here. It looks good than this one here. So let's change it here. Let's say buy airtime. Buy airtime. Well, let's just say buy. Let's just say buy. Reload. Okay. Okay, guys. That's good. Let's go back. So one more page for us to create, which is the deposit page, where we'll be depositing into different accounts. So let's create that one. Let's come here. Let's call this deposits.php. Deposit.php. So let's come here. Let's link it. Let's link that. Come there. Have the deposit. Have the deposit there. Okay. So the deposit, how many? It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's copy what's in the sign up here. Let's just copy what's there. Let's copy that. Let's paste it. Before we do that, this doc, we have to paste there. Let's just paste it there. Let me minimize this here. Just paste that there. So here we're going to have, I think we have account number, amount to deposit. Okay. Let's show the text. Amount to deposit, account name, depositor's name, account name, depositor's name. After that we have bank name. Okay, so we don't need this one here. Take that out. What the fuck? Okay, Control V to undo what you did. Control V to undo what you did. Control V. Okay, I think I posted this thing twice. I've posted it 3 times. Don't worry guys, we're going to fix it now. We're going to fix it now. We're going to fix it now. Don't worry about that guys, we're going to fix it. So we have, where have we? Okay, I think we are down here. Depositor's name. Let's have the bank name. Yeah, let's have the bank name. So let me take this out of the way. Take that out of the way. Really mistake. Take that out of the way. Take that out of the way. So let me copy from here. Copy that. Paste it there. Okay. We are good. Let me check. Okay, it's working. Okay, so let's see what we have. So let's go back. Let's go back. Let's refresh. Let's click on deposits. Okay, start looking nice. Let's change that. This is not dates. Let's change text. And now guys, we are going to set this to read only. Yeah, we're going to set this to read only. Our place. Set the read only. And over. We're going to type the bank name. Over bank, because we're transferring from over bank account to another over bank account. So here we should have transfer. So guys, let's now do the same thing we did. Yeah. So guys, let's bring it down. Let's bring this down. Let's bring it down. So I have these stops here. So I copy this from here also. I'll paste it there. So we can bring it down. Good. So let's have a background color, guys. So let's choose a background color. Let's change blue. No, let's take that dark. I think this looks okay. That looks good. Let's copy that. Let me paste that there. Body. So let's see how it looks like. Okay, it looks good, you know. Let's just change this things to white. The text, let's change it to white. It's set to primary. So let's do the primary and set it to white. White. As text, white. 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 So let's make this let's make the color of this one. Let's make it primary. It's primary. Okay. We should get something nice. Good. Let's have a background button. Yeah, so the most breathing space. Let's change this to 100. The margin top. Okay, so the more breathing space there. Like that. I think the color for this background is quite okay. Maybe we can change it. Let's change it. No, that looks a little good. Yeah, I think this is okay. This is simple. Let's copy it. Let's take this trash away. Place that there. Let's change the title up here also. Call it deposit. Yeah, so yeah, I think this is more quite okay. Yeah, so we have this over bank PLC there, so let's have it there. So we have it on, is it on sign up? Oh yeah, we have it here on sign up. Let's copy that. Let's paste that there. Then boom, we have it here. So now guys, we've created everything here from scratch. We've built the check balance here. We've built the buy ahead time. We've built the deposits. We've built the sign up. Okay, we built the sign up. We built the login. So guys, the next thing for us to do now is for us to start with the back end. We're going to have to start with the back end, guys. We're going to have to start with the back end, guys. So let's have a folder. First of all, let me have this away. Cancel that, cancel that, cancel that. Let's cancel that, cancel that. Let's leave the sign up. Let's leave it first. So let's have another folder. Always group your projects into folders, your files. Always group them into folders. Let's call this backend. Let's call it backend. Let's call it backend sign up. Backend sign up. Yeah, let's call it backend sign up. Instead of backend sign up, let's call it backend sign. Okay, backend sign up is okay. So before we do that, let's have a connection. Yeah, guys, we need to have a connection. Let's have a connection. We need to have a connection. Okay, so let's have a new folder. Let's call this one connection to the database. Yeah, let's close this folder, or we can still open the folder there. So let's say con.php. Con.php. So we're going to open our PHP tags here. PHP. There's no really need of having like closing the tag here. There's no really need of that. Since it's a PHP code, you don't need to do that. Yeah, I'm going to get errors faster. So let's start now. Let's come up a little bit. let's call this local hosts. Let's set to local hosts. So let's copy that now. Yep. Let's copy that there. Let's call this username. Database name. Password. The username, my username is roots. The password is empty. The database is, let's call it overbank. Yeah, let's call it overbank like that. So let's have a connection now. Let's have, let's say, con equals to my SQLi connect. Let's have all of this away. And let's have the localhost there. Username, password, database name. Let's have it like that. So an if statement here. Let's say if not con we can error die here. Say not exists. That's my SQLi error. Okay, so let's go to it now. Let me take that away. Let me copy this here. Paste that there. So these are the folders we've opened. So let me click on connection. So now we are, guys, we're going to see an error here because when we've not created a database yet. We've not created a database yet. So we're going to see an error here. So we have to do that. So let's go to open PHP my admin. Open PHP my admin. So this Overbank PLC was the one that was created here. So we're going to have to create another one again. So let's click on new. Let's click on new. Let's say Overbank. Let's call it Overbank. Just Overbank. Okay, database has been connected. Let's save this again. Okay, guys, so now, guys, it's working perfectly. It's working perfectly now. So we can leave that place there. Now it's working perfectly, guys. Now, all right, guys, I'm going to stop the video here. The next video is going to be dropping tomorrow. Yeah, we're going to work on the sign up page. We're going to work on the sign up page for a user to log in for you, so you can sign up a user. We're going to work on the back end. We're going to work on the login back end. And the second video, we should be done with everything. All right, guys, we'll see you later. Bye.